Hey guys, so today I'm metal detecting at an old house. There's a big lawn, and I was talking with the homeowner, and so that shack right there, the Chinese mined up in these hills, and that's where they brought their gold. And supposedly behind these grapes, back in that field, they own that, there was a old feed store. So this is going to be a good lawn. It dates back to the early 1900s, and the feed store and stuff even later. So I have this big lawn to go over, and then a little lawn just, oh, actually a big lawn in front, a small little like intervening lawn just behind this tree, and then this lawn. So I'll probably hit the lawns first. Probably I'll hit the front one first, but this is going to be a good day. All right, so I was digging. You can see this, all this dirt around here was upturned, and I was pinpointing it and I flung some stuff out, and I finally covered the hole back. And like, this dirt is brutal, but I just got my first coin, and I'll clean it up real quick, and then I'll show you what it is. I'm not sure if it's gonna be old or not. All right, it's just a gee, the date's kind of gone now. 1975, I think it says, just a memorial penny, but I thought it was a wheatback. But this place definitely has potential. That lawn looks really nice, so I don't want to go in it. But there's a big back lawn, so I'll probably just kind of finish this up, and then I'll go back there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Over in the lawn, I had no luck. But I was talking to the homeowner, and he said, right here, past this apple tree was the old dump, and then there's a fifth wheel hookup where they had somebody living, and then the old Chinese shop, and then past that. So I want to start here and just make stop here, stop there, and then over into that field. So I'll start here. He said he found an old wheat penny when he was digging a water line. So I'll just try. All right, so I'm in this old cabin, and you can see all the stuff on the windowsill. Like, there's an old buckle, old bolts, and nuts and knives, or not knives, just bolts. Just a lot of cool little things. No coins, but yeah, like this almost looks like a little like race car kind of thing, but it's way too heavy. There's a license plate. I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a big disc. Yeah, like the buckle's really cool, but I'm just gonna go inside, and then I'm just gonna kind of go right around here. So I just kind of go up and down here, and hopefully there's something good. So the ground inside of the cabin was unbelievably tough. So I came outside, in my first signal of the day, or not of the day, but just coming outside around this neat old hinge. I don't know if it's from one of the original doors or something, but it's really cool. So that's kind of a good old relic kind of thing. Oh yeah, that's neat. Okay, so I was getting this signal, so I dug it up, and it was this big old chunk of iron. I'm not really sure what it was. And then I keep on going, and I get this little pipe thing. I'm not really sure. And then here's another little piece to it, so I'll put that in my pouch. And then, so I really cleaned this thing up, but it was like, I think like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is that gonna be? And it ends up being, I don't know, like a little token or something. Not really. I've cleaned it up a couple times because there's so much mud on my gloves. But there's like a little. Let me see what side it's on. Yeah, let me clean up this side. Ah, crap. It's like a circle on it, so I'm not really sure what that is, but neat. Okay, I just got something cool. I just popped it out. It was just like right under the surface. I was digging something else, but I don't know what it was, so I'll clean this up and show it to you. I'm not sure what it is yet. Okay, so I just cleaned it up, and it's like a little lead. I don't even know what this is, but it's really, really cool. It's heavy. I don't know if it's like a eye for something, or upside down, or what it'd be off of. That was really cool. Maybe off like a wagon or something. That was really cool. So I finished with the old kind of Chinese thing, and I'm walking over here to where there's supposedly a old like a mill. So kind of around here was the mill, and then there's like a general store. I don't know where the general store was. I'll just kind of have to look around, but I hear some stuff that the homeowner has found. A little bucket or something. So, I think I'll kind of check out in that area. Just kind of swing for stuff and see if I find anything. Okay, I just pulled this out of the ground, and I think it's like a lipstick container. I've tried to open it. It just won't budge. I'll try again when I set my camera down. But it's heavy, like there's something still in there. And I got a nail, but then I was getting like a whole bunch of other signals. So I just started digging, and you can see where it was. Oops. Just right there, just right in there. And I looked at it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'll try to open it again. So just as a apology, there is no initials on the lipstick. The video where I cleaned it, or the clip where I cleaned it and looked at it and figured out what it was, has different resolutions, so it's like all distorted. So it's actually Tanky, and Tanky is a company in the 1940s, just as a little disclaimer. So sorry about that. Okay, it is not budging, but I don't care. I just saw somebody's initials on the bottom, so I'll clean up the bottom and see what it is. But I don't care if I get it open, but I want to look at those initials. Okay, so I finished metal detecting, and this is just going to be the overview part. So here's just kind of some of the, I didn't include everything I found today just because it's a lot of junk. So I found this piece. It's either off of like a strap, or it's from like a men's electric razor. Just found this neat old hinge from the Chinese house or thing, whatever. I thought this was going to be like a silver quarter, because it was like the ground like this. Pulled it out. It's just it's like a tag or something that's got like a circle, like a stamp on it. I found this other piece of lead that's really heavy. Not sure if it's like a little locket or something. Not a locket, but like something on the door, like for a key, or I don't really know. And then the next thing found was, it's like the little thing from like a blinds on like a window, little thing, or like a lamp or something, like you pull down and it turns the lamp on and on. But then here is the coolest thing I found. I looked it up, and it ends up being a 1940s Tangy lipstick. And I can't get the cap off, so, and it's, don't know what color it is or anything. But the only markings is where it says Tangy right there. So that was a really fun hunt. I'll probably go back there again, maybe. But yeah, I found some really neat stuff. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. I got brand new gloves today, and I've already almost ruined them. So I don't think it's a bullet. I'm not really sure what the heck it is. It could be really anything. Not really sure.